I'm going to demonstrate building and deploying a Next.js 15 TypeScript app running on AWS Fargate inside private subnet that connects to Amazon RDS for PostgreSQL in isolated subnet. Media files uploads on S3 and the container image is shipped via code pipeline. Let's get started. First, the network layer. Our VPC splits into three subnets: public subnet, private subnet, and the isolated subnet. So public subnet, only the application load balancer lives here and it has a public IP. In our private subnet, we have Fargate task running and optional Lambda function, and it has no public IP. On the isolated subnet, Amazon RDS for PostgreSQL is placed here. No route to the internet. We have application load balancer security group which allows inbound 443/80 for the internet. Then Fargate app security group which allows inbound 3000 only for the application load balancer security group to connect. And then the third database security group which allows inbound port 5432 only for the application security group to connect. Application load balancer distributes requests to the Next.js container on Fargate. Fargate runs the app privately. It talks to other AWS services like Secret Manager, S3 bucket, and Postgres database. Our Secret Manager stores database credentials, which is injected to the ECS task. Amazon S3 bucket stores media uploads. And lastly, RDS for PostgreSQL database, which is our primary data storage inside isolated subnet. For the continuous integration and continuous delivery of the images, our ECR holds the build Docker image. A continuous integration step builds and pushes the images to ECR. A continuous delivery step updates the running Fargate service behind the application load balancer. Our user hears the domain name. Then the Route 53 forwards the request to our application load balancer via HTTPS protocol. Our application load balancer forwards the request to the Fargate task, which is running on port 3000 in private subnet. Our Fargate app reads the secret from the secret manager and connects with the RDS database, which is placed inside the isolated subnet. For the file uploads, our Fargate app returns S3 pre-signed URL and the browser can upload directly to S3. Our CI/CD pipeline ships new container images from ECR to the ECS services behind the application load balancer. Our frontend is a web application built using Next.js framework that allows user to manage a list of tasks or to-dos. User can add new to-dos items to this list, display the list of to-do items, update the items, or make an attachment, basically performing task management on the to-do list. We are not having any state management as of now. We will extend this project further, wherein once the user uploads any file, we can generate a summary of the document using Gen AI tools like AWS Bedrock.